What up, Birchies? Welcome to another video. Thank you so much for clicking. I appreciate it. It's your boy, Nickster, aka... I can't think of a good joke, but if you can think of one that's relevant to this video, feel free to put it in the comments down below. Today, we're going to be taking a quick look at some of Astel's gameplay from the newest season. He's playing ranked, he's in some silver, and yeah, we're going to see what we can learn from him. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please. And hit the like button as well. I'm begging you. Help your boy out. It's free, simple, easy. But if you want to go the extra mile, you're probably thinking, oh, how else can I help you? Well, you see, I got this sick ass shirt I'm wearing right now from a company called Into the AM. They hit me up the other day to send me some cool ass stuff like this, and I'll roll some more shirts that you can see. There's a link in the description down below. If you go through that link, you get 10% off your purchase, and I get 10% of the commission as well. So like I said, if you want to go the extra mile, you can definitely go that route and hit me up. All right, please subscribe. On to the video. Let's go. Bocek flatline, very solid loadout in this split. So it sounds like they're rolling up on some guys that are trying to fight the dogs. The pups, the doggos. Nice. Oh. That guy should not be peeking. You see somebody else has a cross angle on him. He's got a little bit of cover right here on his body over on the right, or at least for his lower half. But for the most part, he's still out in the open, so he wants to back off. Nice job. Committing could have been dangerous. Oh, that's on the rock. That is unfortunate. Yeah. If you're not confident you can get a full beam off, and then backing up is the right move, because like I said, you're still in the open. He's got way more cover, way smaller target for you to hit, and you're going to be a way bigger target for him to hit. Wrapping around. I can't understand what they're saying, so I don't 100% know the position of the enemies. But if you look, wrapping around is the move, because the person that was on the height was over here, right? My guess is that if they're still on the height, then moving over here on the left side is good, because you have cover. You have this whole rock that you can use for cover while still being able to beam anybody who's standing up here. Okay. So at all, taking the height position, you're gonna be able to see a lot, especially with that Bocek. Those guys are free. And that is unfortunate. Astel had a really good angle over here on the left. His teammates are, I guess they were on the right, and they were focusing each other more, and so perks of good angles. Cover me! No. Cover me, please! So I think what he's doing right here is really good, because a lot of people, especially when solo queuing, they expect their teammates to know their entire situation, right? And so if an enemy climbs up and gets a really good angle on them, a bunch of 3 stacks will do this. If that happens to somebody, they will just be like, oh, I'm dead, or they won't say anything and they'll fight. Like, you have to call that there is a guy on you, and you need to do whatever you can, say whatever you can to get your teammates to look at that guy, right? Because them shooting at that guy and doing damage to them that otherwise wouldn't have been dealt is better than you going down and not being able to do much. It's just a better situation, so you might as well call them to help you out and scream at them and yell at them. No. Alright, good job, team. Team. Good job, my team. Nice team. Alright, team, the enemies down below. Aggroing with the ult. They're running. If they're running, they're bad and they're afraid. As far as I'm aware, it's a 3v3. There's some dead bodies over here. Okay, so they were looting up. So. And they got a Newcastle? Yeah, I think you can definitely be aggressive. These guys. Especially because they had the really worst position. Yeah, they're running for it, bro. These guys are free picking. You can usually tell. It's a really big sign. If there's a full 3 team, okay, whatever, right? And I'm assuming that they were all healed. I didn't hear a lot of shooting when they were running up, which means that they're recovering, right? Because there were boxes there. I'm assuming they were recovering from a fight. And I'm assuming by the time they got there, they were full. And they still chose to run away. Even if they had like a slightly worse position, it was definitely a fight that they could have taken. But the fact that they chose to run away means they're bad. And so you can absolutely just chase after them and kill them, no problem. Nice. Okay, nice. Fuma, nice Uruto, You good dog. I know Fuma likes to play Apex, and I kind of want to watch him more. I have no idea if he's like really, really good or not. The thing about that earlier team is that, yeah, they had a worse position, but they still could have fought from it. Just because you have a disadvantage doesn't mean that the fight's bad, if that makes sense. So don't be afraid to fight from a position you have a disadvantage in. You gotta remember, guys, when you're fighting somebody else, just acknowledge, is this a position where I have an advantage or disadvantage? Okay, I have a disadvantage. Is this a bad fight? Not always. Disadvantaged fight does not mean bad fight. All right, so Astel's team is wrapped around to like North Mills South checkpoint area.
危ないね。でもこれ多分空いてるから絶対空いてるよ。これ絶対空いてるから。これ
This is kind of a weird circle. It's kind of hard to tell where it's going to go. You think it's going to go up here, but there isn't a lot of playing room if it goes up here, so it makes you think it's going to go, might go somewhere else. I'm curious to see where it goes. Not 100% sure. Because I have not watched this. I'm improvising this video. There is a team to the north. Alright, this is kind of like a rough spot to be in because like there's those guys up north, two other teams, if not both. You come from your south and pinch you. But these buildings are okay because they're not the worst to hold. It's not the worst spot, but like there could be better spots. Well, I think it's the best spot that they have or they can get. Maybe is what I would say.
片言下手な人あんま出会ったことないけど。
Alright, wait, I hear gunshots. The other two teams are fighting over there. If the other two teams are fighting over there, then they can easily go and fight the team up north and get their god spot. Alright, so it pulled up. Pretty like center-ish, kind of. Trying to grief them. I think this is a kind of like maybe not the greatest decision because yeah, you can gatekeep them when they come in, but that team up north like could be like a big problem if they decide to do anything. If this is me personally, I would just ignore these guys, let them fight it, let whoever comes in come in, and I would go and take the north fight and then do a 50-50 at the very end. And that north team could run up on your two teammates right now. It looks like the other team, one of the teams just died.
Okay, you know?
But yeah, now gatekeeping. It's not like the worst idea, but like like I said, it's really risky. The nice thing about the bow is that it's quiet, right? So for there is something going on back there. Do you see that? What the frick is that? A Gibby ult? Bangalore ult? What is this? Gibby? It's gotta be like a Gibby ult. Most of it's just trees. Even with the bow, even though the bow is quiet, if you're making a lot of noise down here, the other team's gonna be like, yo, what the frick's happening? And you know how easy it is for you to get pinched over here, right? All that I have to do is come up top on this hill right here and just not let you in. Just not let you in if you hold out here for too long. Because you're not in zone anymore either. Nice strafe while shooting. Astel definitely a very mechanical skill player. Alright, he wants to move right and go up. That's a good idea. Definitely think it's a good idea. You don't want to be in that spot when the ring starts closing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're going to take that spot. They're going to try and grief. Yeah, I think this fight should have been taken earlier, in my opinion. But yeah, it might be fine. Looks like he wants to regroup in the building. The other team, oh, they pinched him. It was a pinch. It was a pincer. Look at that. He just re-pincered them. So there's a team right here. Astel's team went up around this side, and the other team went up this side. Just a pinch of these guys in the middle. All right, nice job. He turned a really unfortunate situation into a situation that benefits him. Nice. Now these guys are running for their lives, bro. Yeah, he needs to race up there. If he doesn't race up there, then these guys come up from below, right? Come up from below. These guys come up top, and then Astel's team is in the middle. He's trying to avoid being in the middle as much as possible. Look how right he is. Look how right side of the circle he is. Finish these guys fast. Yep. All right, nice. Finish them fast. Kill the other ones. Oh. That's unfortunate. All right, so what I'm thinking happened, I'm not 100% sure, but what I'm thinking happened is that when Astel's up here moving hard right or along the edge, the other team is doing this, right? They're doing this. There's the guys in the middle, right? Astel's team is doing this, and he's going to keep going and basically just do pincer again. These Astel and this other team are just doing whatever they can to pinch the frick out of the guys in God spot. So yeah, like I was saying, the enemy team moved up this way, but I don't think Astel realized it or his team, right? So as he's, you know, he's coming back over here because he thinks that the enemy team is down below. And so he's going to look and see, but he doesn't realize that an enemy has come behind him and taken that north side. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's how he died. And I didn't even see him either. I had no idea either. in his defense, I was watching and I was trying to analyze the whole thing and I still didn't see him. And yeah, that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please, and follow me on Twitter and stuff like that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.